Family Day event. We thank all the family members that have participated. We thank you not just for today. We thank you for all your dedication, your service, and your sacrifice that you do to support DET 5. Detachment 5, my number one priority, as well as our unit, the MERV, as well as 648, is individual readiness. Individual readiness, as defined for me, is not just range qualifications, weapons qualifications. It's not only PHA, our medical readiness. It is family readiness, individual readiness. So I braced my guys earlier, not the J-Ride personnel, to know this. I don't want anyone, any family members, spouses, male or female, to get upset with me. The DET 5 soldiers are aware and know that when it comes down for anniversaries, when it comes down for children's birthdays, they are not to miss those events. It's not on behalf of Lieutenant Colonel Castro. I tell them, you already know these days, year out. They're already populated. You know the dates. So in an event, you need to miss a battle assembly event. It is open for you to take that time off to be with your family. So spouses, if they come to you and tell you that they can miss your anniversary and they miss your children's birthdays, not because of Colonel Castro. We're not currently at war. So we can leverage to be able to say, the guys can take off that time. It's very important to be with your family. Not only that, today, I not only want to say thank you again to all the families for your dedication, your service, and sacrifice. I also want to recognize DET 5 soldiers today. We have a couple. I'm going to make it short. I know we want to all go ahead and eat and have fun, but I just think it's important as we recognize our soldiers in front of family members to show and to see, to understand their contributions and the impacts they've made on the greater good while they're away from you all. So I do have, small amount of awards. Only these awards are, recent awards that were contributions that were recently performed or executed. We have a couple of visitors here. Also, I'm sorry when I say welcome. I would like to welcome our UCOM ARE Commander, Colonel Cutler, standing over to my two. And also we have Ms. Saccone from the family. Ms. Saccone,
right here.
Okay, right here. This will be able to provide, when I say individual readiness, we will provide information for those that have children from kindergarten through 12.
So I specifically work with preschool up to 12th grade in the Fairborn district.
So by all means, if you have time in between, Ms. Saccone has information available. She's here. She will be here through the duration. She also has campus as well. And we also have from the VFW, Mr. Maloney. Mr. Maloney is here from VFW. We thank him also and his team for being here, being present for this event. There's also not just supporting us, they support this particular area. We can tell you what the rate is, but it's so important as you all transition. You're not going to be at DET 5, at some point you're going to transition. And there's resources and a team, camaraderie still present out there that you can be a part of as well. Mona will provide that as well. I think, do we have any other distinguished visitors? Chaplain? Okay. We also have our chaplain here today with us. We talk about family readiness, again, wellness. We need to have, we have, there's various different types of religion sets that you can partake, but the chaplain, there's always, it doesn't matter which one, we were very respectful. You also have a resource to leverage, the chaplain here in the military for wellness, for religious wellness. Trying to think what else is there. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do the award first or do the prayer first? Food. Right before the food? Okay, well, let's do these awards. All right.
Okay, Sergeant Redford and Sergeant Wood.
grown, but I just wanna, let you all know, as we are a unit, you have personnel, you come and go, you have hails and have farewells. It's bittersweet, you know, we end up losing, you know, personnel, but at the same time, it's a gain for us because we know now the individual has grown, or either they already, developed before prior to coming, but now they're gonna blossom, going someplace else. We're a small community, we're MI, at some given point, we're gonna see these guys again. So, you know, it's, like I said, it's bittersweet. And I tell the guys, you know, sometimes you have to go to grow. You can't stay in the unit, you know, forever. There's at some point, in order to grow, you may have to go. So these guys are gonna go to grow. And they're gonna be able to provide, no doubt, they'll be able to support wherever they go. I feel comfortable. They're, you only be here for a short period of time, but this guy's, high speed, volunteering and various things, you'll do well. All right, and you can always leverage that 5 if you need. All right, so Sergeant First Class Rufford, let me tell you regarding Sergeant First Class Rufford. When I came here, I was like, wow, I didn't know what RFX was, what have you. You know, our unit, we're supposed to be ready at all times. Anytime if hire says, hey, we need to deploy, we deploy. We come on orders or what have you. But Sergeant First Class Rufford was part of a RFX unit where in event that he was solely assigned to that unit, in event that something were to occur, a kickoff, he would go. He didn't have to do perform drill here, but he did. He did that and more. I told him, I said, hey, at some given point, I said, you sure, make sure you do your balance or what have you. Every single time when the DET 5 soldiers fell in, he fell in. So we thank you for your utmost support, unwavering support to DET 5, to the MERC, to 648, to the UCOM JAC, and for the Army, and for this nation. And we know you'll do well. He's going on to become a warrant officer. Sometimes you have to do certain things to step out on faith, and he's doing that. And by all means, he will be taken care of. You know you have a home here with DET 5. So all of God's grace, and we just want to present this plaque to you on behalf of DET 5. This is on behalf of DET 5. And also to DET 5, sorry. For a second. And also for spouses, as I mentioned earlier, Ms. Beth Refford, I would like if you could relay to her for her outstanding support. It reads for outstanding support to Sergeant First Class Refford and his support to the DET 5 UCOM ARE. Behind every strong soldier, there's even a stronger family who supports and stands by them. Without you, Sergeant First, this is to her, but without her, we'd not be able. Sergeant Refford would not have been able to accomplish the mission. And it says this achievement and devotion reflects great credit upon her as well as the family. So other than that, I just want to say thank you so much. Yes. I said I'm going to try to speed this up. Let's just go. The next one we have
Nick Adams and Baker.
Nick Adams and Baker. Everyone knows, once again, individual readiness. I can't stress it, individual readiness. Now we're going to turn to not family, but for the range. Not for range. Okay, you guys know. When we talk about individual readiness, talking about skill set, making sure these guys, all the guys go to, we have required schools for our MOSs. These two gentlemen, not only did they go to school and complete their MOS, commendable ratings. We have one, Staff Sergeant Baker, finished in superior rating. You have Sergeant McAdams, finished in as an honorable grad. So we just want to acknowledge them at this time to say congratulations, guys. Thanks for going out, doing a great job. We know now it's time to utilize those skills here and at first and develop these other guys as best as they come in to DET 5. So I just want to say congratulations. All right, thank you for doing a great job. All right, Nick Adams, thank you for doing a great job. And there's one other thing. Sergeant Baker, correct me if I'm wrong. You just came on board January time frame, and Staff Sergeant McAdams, when did you just recently reclassed?
I got back 3 classes.
Right.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Here he is, full in the shoot, running strong, trailblazer. Thank you, Jim. All right. And then next one.
Major Bailey, Sergeant Chandler, Staff Sergeant McAdams, and Lieutenant Baruch. Up front, please.
We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do, just bring, everyone just, it's hot, I don't want you guys to faint or fall out, you know, just be quiet, but we're gonna say attention to order. Attention to order.
The Defense Meritorious Service Medal is issued to Major Michael Bailey, USAR, for meritorious outstanding service with the Armed Forces United States, given under the 20th day of September 2019 for an exceptional job as a production manager for USAR DET. The Army Achievement Medal is awarded to Daniel Chandler, DET 5 European Command Joint Analysis Center, Army Reserve Element, for outstanding achievement while serving as an M16 qualification range NCOIC for Detachment 5 Jack ARE. Staff Sergeant Chandler demonstrated exceptional leadership and technical expertise that enhanced individual and collective readiness for the command. Staff Sergeant Chandler's efforts contributed immeasurably to the overall success of the mission. This achievement and a devotion to duty reflects great credit upon himself, the Military Intelligence Readiness Command, and the United States Army. The Army Achievement Medal is also awarded to Staff Sergeant McAdams for range NCOIC for Detachment Jack ARE. The Army Achievement Medal is issued to First Lieutenant Baruch for serving as a range OIC for UCOM Jack ARE.
If possible, let's give these guys that easy. This is like, because you guys can take a seat if you like. We talk about, doing distinguished things, extraordinary things. And, not you two. This is a little outside the military. I couldn't do it wasn't appropriate to do a military award. However, I definitely want to recognize this individual. When we talk about individual readiness and family readiness, Chief, I'm not going to go over it, but I'm going to tell you, he did an extraordinary he did an extraordinary thing. Something came about last minute, and we're talking about, it was, very important, supporting our families. Not only does Chief support the soldiers here at DET 5, he also supports something he went above and beyond to do, and it was a calling. It was important for him to take care of, and Chief did it. And I just want to recognize, leadership, one person can make a difference. And now I want to give this to Chief J. And if anybody asks, you can share, at some given point. But it was an extraordinary thing, guys. It was extraordinary.
It's classified, we'll talk about it.
Right. So thank you, Chief. And then last but not least, we can go ahead and get to we're here today because of Staff Sergeant Bonzel. We got Bonzel. Come on. Yeah, Staff Sergeant Bonzel. This event, yes ma'am. You know it. Coordinated, planned, and she's currently, I can't say she already executed, but she's in execution mode right now. for this family, family event today. So I just want to recognize and say thank you on behalf of DET 5 for putting this together. We start.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Maloney from 3rd District VFW. When I say 3rd District, there's 35 VFW posts in the Miami Valley area that makes up 3rd District. The district officers all come out of particular VFWs. I'm from Greenville, my friends over here, Beaver Creek, Vandalia. So we're all around and we're all a big team. I just want to take a few minutes first to thank you all for your service very much. It means a lot to us. The other thing I want to tell you a couple things about us and our tents over here, so hopefully you come visit us. First, how many VFW members do we have here? Let's show a hand. Excellent, excellent. Did you know most posts pay active duty dues, so you can be a member for free, as long as you're active duty. We do that as an incentive because the fact of the matter is we need the next generation. The VFW has been around since the Spanish-American War, and that's 1890 whatever. It's been around forever, but they really blossomed after World War II because the World War II veterans needed a place to go to decompress for themselves and to be a unit. The colonel talked about camaraderie, to continue that, because that's how they survived coming back from World War II. And as they progressed, we had Korea, we had Vietnam, and basically the Vietnam era veterans are for the most part in charge of the VFW right now, and we're trying to transform. Afghanistan, I'm an Iraqi Operation Iraqi Freedom veteran, so we're working on that transition. That's why we need you. So that's why I'd ask. If you can join or you want to join, it doesn't matter what post. We've got a post here in Fairborn, we've got it in Eden. They're all fantastic. Please consider joining us. The other thing we have over there, it's one of the things the VFW is working on, is the digital library mission. There are so many veterans that serve that have their story that should be recorded and held on to. And that's what we're after. So we have a digital library over there too. So if any of you would be interested in being interviewed by a high school student or something like that, we've set that up and sign out there for us. So please think about that. Because all of you, all of us, are walking, talking historical artifacts. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. They want to hear your stories of how it happened. I was a compound sergeant in Desert Storm with all the Iraqi prisoners. Imagine that historical information I have. And I was actually there. It's kind of weird that, just a regular guy, but I have that information. So do you. You have information too. This is MI though, isn't it? Some of you probably can't talk about it. So just remember that digital library mission. Also, one of the other things the VFW does in the community is employment opportunities, spouses and such. The H&R Block's over there. It's a great opportunity, especially if you're semi-retired and don't want to work very hard. You just work over tax season and then you take the rest off. So that's opportunities over there too. But the district commander from the American Legion is also over there too, David Jones, if you want to see him. But again, thank you all very much for the few minutes to talk to you. If you don't mind, you'd indulge me in something. Our district staff judge advocate has a poem he'd like to share with you. Brandon Seagraves.
How you guys doing? Brandon Seagraves, I'm judge advocate for VFW. I'm a young vet and we're struggling. I can tell you that right now. We're struggling. You guys are the most important thing to this organization. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to read this to you guys and hope it sinks in, okay? VFW means veterans of foreign wars, but nobody knows what they endured. No cure, no pain, change anyway. All we need is change. You know why? The VFW will be part of the duty, justice, loyalty, lots of love, and prosperity. Being a veteran will be part of us to show us guidance and love. Let me ask you something. Will you belong? I promise the Constitution is not wrong. You took an oath, a leap of faith. Come let the VFW guide you on your way.
life counselor. I'm one of 5 or 6 in this area that operate off a right path. I specifically work with kids in the Fairborn School District, so I'm a CYB, which is Children Youth Behavioral Counselor. All of our services are free. They're confidential to service members and their families. I have a whole bunch of information over there. I feel like probably a lot of you have already heard of this program. I know when we moved here to this space, there was briefings on it, so I don't want to bore you with all the ins and outs of it, but if you have any questions, please feel free to come and talk to me. I have some kits you can take home if you would like. They're for parents and for children to work through some of the hardships if someone's toying or gone on a long TDY. It can be really difficult. So yeah, please come and say hi, introduce yourself, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have about our program.
All right. Hope no one's hangry. If you would join me in prayer. Almighty God, with all the work and the service that we do day in and day out, it's nice to be able to be together on a day like this at the park. To be with one another and even with family, to enjoy this time. Father, I'm thankful for those who put this together, who worked out to make this happen, and even for those who have served well and have been rewarded for it. Father, I pray that this time would be a time of refreshment, of joy, of enjoyment, and that this would encourage our souls to continue to press on forward in the days ahead. Father, I just want to lift up each and every one who is here. With all the struggles and the hardship, there is a demand for us to be ready. And as it's been said and mentioned, the thought that freedom isn't free, and that there is a running cost. And so God, would generation and after generation continue to serve faithfully. And so would this be a time of refreshment for that. And so bless our meal and our time together, and we ask all these things according to your sovereign will. Amen. Amen.